Even with all the calls for a recession this year, the economy has seemed resilient so far. But this week we'll get a reading on growth in the first quarter and what that means going forward. Canada will release real GDP for March and the first 3 months of the year on Wednesday. Economists forecast the economy grew by an annualized 2.5%. That's much stronger than many were expecting, and the outlook is that it will be hard to maintain. GDP is estimated to have declined by 0.1% in March after a 0.1% increase in February and a 0.6% gain in January. Higher borrowing costs and rising prices will continue to weigh on consumers' purchasing power. There are calls for a moderate decline in GDP starting in Q2 as we head towards a mild recession later in the year. In the U.S., we get jobs data for May on Friday. Economists forecast that the unemployment rate will rise slightly to 3.5% in May from 3.4% in April. That marked a 53-year low. This indicator will be analyzed closely ahead of the Fed's June 14th decision on interest rates. Welcome to Advisor Lookahead. This is a weekly series where I get you up to date on investing and financial news. In earnings, we have two giants of their industries reporting this week. HP will release its fiscal Q2 results on Tuesday, followed by Macy's Q1 earnings on Thursday. For HP, the focus will be on its outlook for the second half of the year. The expectation is that customer orders will grow. Better supply and component availability could push Q2 sales over the midpoint of its guidance of $7.1 billion to $7.5 billion. Some headwinds include cautious corporate IT spending. Its server and storage business sales could also decline in the second half. Macy's could miss market expectations for $5.1 billion in net sales, but it could surpass on earnings per share on tighter inventory levels and controlling expenses. The focus will be on how it navigates the economic downturn. The retailer saw more promotional activity in the spring versus February. That's Advisor Look Ahead for this week. For more news and information, check out globeadvisor.ca.